And we are live here. I'm not going to make this too long because I just got off a live stream with Kyle from Anderson Manufacturing and Rich. But I did want to go ahead and do a live stream to let you guys know what's going on, because I always let you guys what's going on where there is good news. And there is good news, especially if you live how much junk are we? Okay, I don't know, but okay, especially if you live in Columbia or North Carolina, wherever, Mecklenburg, North Carolina, which is uh, the largest county in North Carolina, had a sheriff named Sheriff Gary McFadden, who was also on a show called Homicide Detective or whatever, and he basically got sued. And also Mecklenburg got sued by a couple of organizations. The organizations are Gun Owners of America, which is GOA, Gun Owners Foundation, which is GOF, which is the nonprofit of GOA in Grassroots, North Carolina, which is ran by a man named Paul Vallone. They are a state level gun rights group. Very, very cool people. They work closely with GOA. GOA and them are good friends. We've had Paul on the podcast before and hung out with them at Goals. Got more stuff coming out with them shortly. But in Mecklenburg, South Carolina, they were doing stuff to mess around with concealed carry permits. In North Carolina, they have 45 days to issue a concealed carry permit. What Mecklenburg was doing was requesting all sorts of mental health records and everything, and saying that, hey, the VA is not getting back to us, because everyone that applied, they went to the VA said that, did these people have any mental health records? And the VA is really backed up, so they wouldn't respond. So Sheriff McFadden and the Mecklenburg Sheriff's Department, which handles concealed carry permits, would not issue the concealed carry permits because they said we don't have all the mental health records back. So they would request all these mental health records from everywhere. They were sued, and he relented. And today the judge agreed and signed the consent decree. And this is what it says. The Mecklenburg Sheriff's Department and Gary McFadden will no longer request mental health records unless you tell them that you are committed to a mental health facility. So that means that they will not be able to use that as an excuse to delay giving out permits. If you did admit that you're committed to a mental health facility, they can still request mental health records, but that's more of a state law. But if they don't hear back within 45 days, which they never do, and that's the reason why they were doing this, to go ahead and stall the permitting process, they have to issue a concealed carry permit. So basically, they are forcing Gary McFadden to issue every concealed carry permit within 45 days, and he's no longer allowed to take it upon himself to go ahead and request mental health records when there's no evidence that somebody was admitted to a mental health facility. So this is a good win for everyone out there. And now, uh, yeah, now, yeah, the VA didn't screw up. The sheriff was sending all individual mental health requests to the VA, even if the applicant was not a veteran, thereby swamping the VA. That's what he was doing. But as of today, that is no longer happening. And even if they do send it off to the VA because you said you were a veteran and you had mental health treatments at the VA, they still will issue the permit within 45 days, whether they hear back from the VA or not. Right now, no one is getting a response within 45 days. So they're sending it off for request, but it's not going to really do anything because it's not going to delay anyone anymore. And you're going to get your permit within the amount of time the state set. So they're basically forcing Gary McFadden to follow the law. Let me just say something about Gary McFadden because I have talked to him before, and the dude's a douche. He is a huge, huge douche. He's an anti-gun douche. The picture on the thumbnail, that's actually a picture that he posted to his social media with some girl in a skin tight outfit sitting on a sheriff's car while he's in there. He also tried to be a TV reality star, believe it or not. He had a show on A&E that got canceled for low ratings. So he's a failed TV reality star, a failed wannabe celebrity that is the sheriff of Mecklenburg County. So, yep. Uh, Oregon, yeah, I feel bad for you guys. That is currently being challenged. And is that the Sleepy Roofer hoodie? Hey, that's pretty cool. Yeah. So that is what is going on. Just wanted to make a quick little live stream just to let you guys know what is going on. If you guys want to support the channel, you can go to click.ground.news dot uh, click.ground.news/John Crump, and you can sign up for Ground News. Ground News is an awesome source of information. It gives you, yeah, Charlotte, Charlotte, as in Charlotte, Mecklenburg. That is correct, Arboid. Charlotte is the largest city in North Carolina, and Mecklenburg encompasses Charlotte. So yes, so it is a good thing. Uh, you should have no problem getting it now, my friend J. Austin Carter, because they're gonna have to process it. This is a good thing, and he got his ass kicked. I can't wait to see how he tries to spin this, but he did get his ass kicked. He gave into everything that we wanted because he knew he was going to lose, and that's what happens when really good lawyers show up. I know all the lawyers on the case, and they're very, very talented lawyers. Let me just say that. And they're probably actually watching the live stream. So, hi, guys. All right, guys, that is it. We're going to take off here. I got a bunch of stuff I need to get to. And with that, we are out of here. So, stay ever vigilant, stay ever free, keep in the fight. And with that, we are gone. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow.